$100? For $100, take my pickle right now. I mean, if you insist. Let's go, bro. No. This one, bro. This pickle. Hey, Savage, take my pickle for $100. For $100? For $100, take my pickle right now. I mean, if you insist. Let's go, bro. No. This one, bro. This pickle. Let me pause, of course. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's sprinkle a little fairy dust all over the reindeer to come alive, and then they can fly you back to Santa Claus, huh? Do you have some? Poppers. Poppers. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Titanic, have you ever wondered why Jack looks so futuristic? Well, it's because Jack is a time traveler. He was sent back in time to stop Rose from committing suicide. Rose's suicide would cause a delay in the ship's course, ultimately preventing the crash. This would have changed history forever. Jack needed to pretend to love Rose for this to happen. At the end of the movie, he even mentions a roller coaster that didn't even exist yet. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Titanic, have you ever wondered why Jack looks so futuristic? Well, it's because Jack is a time traveler. He was sent back in time to stop Rose from committing suicide. Rose's suicide would cause a delay in the ship's course, ultimately preventing the crash. This would have changed history forever. Jack needed to pretend to love Rose for this to happen. At the end of the movie, he even mentions a roller coaster that didn't even exist yet. I'm gonna ruin...
Story time. Recap. When I was young, my uncle said he'd show me how to make a slingshot, but ultimately he didn't, so I decided to make it myself. I found my branch, chopped my wood, and carved my plow. Now it's time to see if my slingshot works. Although I could have roamed my block and found little rocks and pebbles, I decided to go with good old slingshot ammunition. I stacked a soda can on top of two
Okay, I'm waiting for people. My TikTok right now to see how much people. Any right now?
The competition. I invited Janina to see who's a better shot. You think you can shoot?
I know I can.
Stand on the concrete and go through the cans over there. After a few close calls, we were right on it. Break down to the beat at your target. I cracked the glass on one of the jars. Janina one up me and cracked the glass even more. Next, I ripped through the tin can. Like butter. I moved in closer. I pushed my slingshot to the limit by pulling as far back as it can go. Bam! Finally, the glass shattered. Yeah! My slingshot needs some surgery, but it worked.
Do heroes really exist? Well, in 2014, Robert Wells was trapped in his flaming house. He was attached to his oxygen tank and he couldn't get out. A man wearing blue jeans and a blue baseball cap entered the burning house. When he came back out, he was carrying Robert Wells on his shoulder. He saved his life. The man, Thomas Artiago, was recognized for his courageous actions, proving that heroes really do exist. Do heroes really exist?
Hey. Well, your birthday month, tell us about your Fortnite skill part 3. Alright, first we got April. You were born in April, your aim is okay, but your building is top of the line. You can do 90s like nothing. June. You were born in June, you're always AFK when you need you the most, but when you're online, you're pretty good. July. If you were born in July, they should call you American Sniper, because you hit your shots, doesn't matter how far. You quick scope someone and hit them from 290 meters, headshot, they dead. March. If you were born in March, you're watching Cypher PK and Allier tutorials, and you're trying to do crazy ass shit, and it never works out. Now before this video is over, my account got banned, so please share and cancel as many times as you can and tag your friends. Thank you, means a lot. Well, your birthday month, tell us about your Fortnite skill part 3.
I'm gonna check it one more time.
I'm gonna start.
So let's go to that guy.
I'm about to start a live. If you wanna be in it, come on. Comment.
No, go to this guy's account. Let's see. I'm asking this one dude if he accepted my friend request. I have to turn silent on. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I know when he answers. Sorry, chat. Sorry for making you leave. I was waiting for him to. I kicked him. At 6:53 p.m. I text him, "Come on, you there?" He's like, "Yep." And just now I just texted him. But I'm waiting for that answer though. Honestly, it ain't risky, but I'm gonna play risky. I'm leaving when you text me to play with him. I said I actually haven't played with him yet. He might be good, he might be bad. No one knows. Just play with him. Alright, chat. I can't run without auto run. Alright. Trolling. Okay. How do I move this? He hasn't taken it back yet. I'm kind of really looking forward to that. So, I was hoping that at this game. I will probably send for this one first. want to, but like, I don't know. I'm really trying to find a helicopter. Shooting trading the wrong way. I don't think this. I definitely this way. No type of one. The type of guy that doesn't care about anything except the win. I don't care about loot, I want to get the win. Yeah, enjoying that. Any type of person that gets attacked. The level 20 does 80 damage. Tactical. Level 20. The level 20 does 75 damage. Huh? And this is a set in the sky. That was maybe a favorite. Okay, guys, I'm honestly wishing us. Honestly.
And not one glass guy. I'm gonna start the live like right now. I'm getting ready to start it.
Alright, first we got April.
Jess, did you know that Jesus died for you?
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, Mike, she's my cousin. It's Susie.
I got access to the bathroom. Is anyone in here? Addison, I'm using your phone. It's honestly a little weird how comfortable we're getting with each other. Thank you. Wait, no. No, Mom, I'm pretty sure she swallowed it. Oh my God, I just got it. Is anyone in here? Addison, I'm using your cup. It's honestly a little weird how comfortable we're getting with each other. God, thank you. Wait, no. No, Mom, I'm pretty sure she swallowed it. Oh my God, I just got it.
Ordinary box call. Does yelp. Box. Kind of purrs, but this is how you gobble. Run out of time. Johnny. Ready? You know how that sounds. Ordinary box call.
Your mommy is so ugly that she makes me cry. Sir, she's eating.
Got two knocks over here. And he landed late. He landed like stream sniper delayed late. He's literally baiting my card.
Hey man, if you're stream sniping, I ask that you become a nice stream sniper. Man, he's being a weirdo about it too. Wait, he just told me.
Honey, what's wrong? Nothing. Tell me what's wrong. Kids at school. Okay. They just keep saying things about me. Okay. Today, one kid said, Jay, your teeth are so crooked it looks like your tongue's in jail. It's really not funny. Come here. Honey,
Hey everyone, it's Kevin, and I'm gonna make the perfect...
Someone recommended that I do Rap God faster, but Rap God's not actually that fast. I'll try it at 1.25 and see if I can go past that. It should be 4 minutes and 26 seconds is when it starts, so I'm just gonna... So we change this to the radio station the very next day. Hey, fat, I'm gonna kill you. He was coming down to the supersonic speed.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered why Phineas is so smart? Well, it's because Dr. Doofenshmirtz is Phineas's real dad. Linda and Dr. Doofenshmirtz used to be married, and shortly after, Phineas was born. This also explains why Phineas and Dr. Doofenshmirtz have the same shaped heads, hairstyle, and eye color. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you ever...
I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. That cat. Honestly, I'm waiting.
Wondered why...
I'm gonna start a live if you want to be in it. Come on. Comment. Go join my live. I said boom, boom, boom. She said boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Why Phineas is...
Oh, bro, like, he can't say the fuck... Just sit here and fucking talk about dick.
Ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered why Phineas is so smart? Well, it's because Dr. Doofenshmirtz is Phineas's real dad. Linda and Dr. Doofenshmirtz married, and shortly after, this also Phineas and Dr. Doofenshmirtz have the same shaped heads, hairstyle, and eye color. I'm gonna ruin your... Have you ever...
Oh, bro, like, he can't say the fuck...
Guess who won the gulag? I'm back, team. Let's score. This is why you should never go cave exploring. This is John Jones. He was an experienced cave explorer and he had a wife and kids. One day he decided to explore the famous Nutty Putty Cave. He knew the cave very well but ended up taking a wrong turn that would change his life forever. He became stuck upside down and he couldn't move. Over 100 rescuers tried pulling him out with no success. After 27 hours, John took his last breath, accepting the fact that he would never see his family ever again. This is why you should never go cave exploring.
Here's an easy and accurate way to find out if you're bothering someone. Step 1, ask if you're bothering them. If they say yes, mission accomplished. If they say no, repeat the question every 5 seconds until they say yes, because you are bothering them. You are an annoyance. You are getting on their nerves. And here's an easy and accurate way to find out if you're bothering someone. Step 1, ask if you're bothering them. If they say yes, mission accomplished. If they say no, repeat the question every 5 seconds until they say yes, because you are bothering them. You are getting on their nerves. And
Evan, magic challenge.
Okay.
You have to do a trick. A pencil, a deck of cards, and a cookie.
Okay, let's start with the pencil. Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Next, the deck of cards. Check this out. We use the bottom card, in this case, the 7. Look, if I just rub it like this, it changes.
What?
Okay, and lastly, the cookie.
Okay.
Okay, so first I have to get it out of the bag, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Watch, I'm gonna make it disappear. 3, 2.
Evan, magic challenge.
Alright guys, so I'm live on YouTube, gonna come try and 1v1 launching the dump trick in 3. Alright guys, so I'm live on YouTube, gonna come try and 1v1 me and try and beat me. Make sure you come check me out, bro. Launching the dump trick in 3, 2, that's ridiculous. 1, here we go. And the dump trick is what?
Go to my live at Fatal Slash. I'm playing with fans. Join, you know you want to. Comment down below you at. Oh yeah. Go to my live at Fatal Slash. You don't want to miss. I'm playing with fans. Join, you know you want to. Comment down below you epic.
Hang away! What is... Are you putting on your pants but realize you didn't have any shoes? We'll use our plastic bag. Put on your new
I'm gonna slice a light bike.
Chocolate pickles.
I'm on top of the roof right now. I made a bunch of water balloons. Now I'm getting to come outside. Oh, I dropped one. It didn't break.
No, don't do that! Get him! Back at you! Yes! Yes! Ah! You gotta film me. I want to make a boomerang and send it to Frankini.
Sure. Do it already, all right? Hey, where'd you get that outfit? The Liam Neeson collection? Come on.
This is why you should never go to the bathroom. This is Arius, who was a religious figure in the medieval days. During one of his meetings, Arius had a huge stomachache and needed to use the bathroom. According to the story, his intestines, liver, and spleen came out, ultimately killing him. Historians believe this happened because he was poisoned by his enemies. This is why you should never trust a kid. This is Graham Young. He was nicknamed. This is why you should I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Titanic, have you ever wondered why Jack looks so futuristic? Well, it's because Jack is a time traveler. Do heroes really exist? I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered why Phineas... This is why you should never... I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Toy Story, have you ever wondered why the toys can be alive? Well, it's because the toys are evil and feed off the joy of children. Ollie got rid of Bo Peep, and Sid tortured the toys because they both knew the truth. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Toy Story, have you ever wondered why the toys can be alive? Well, it's because the toys are evil and feed off the joy of children. Ollie got rid of Bo Peep, and Sid tortured the toys because they both knew the truth. I'm gonna ruin your... This is why you should never wear a scarf. In 1927, Isadora Duncan was traveling in her convertible when her extremely long scarf got caught in the tire. The scarf wrapped around her neck so tight that it strangled her to death. This is why you should never wear a scarf. In 1927, Isadora Duncan was traveling in her convertible when her extremely long scarf got caught in the tire. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. This is why you should always listen to your mom. On a young boy's first day at school, he was so nervous. He asked his mom how he would make any friends. His mom crouched in front of him and gave him the best advice a mom could give. She told him to be friends with everyone and treat everyone equally and fair. For all his life, he lived by these words. Now I challenge you to do the same. Please share this video and let's spread some positivity. This is why you should never eat too much. In 1771, the King of Sweden ate 50 pounds of food in one sitting. He then topped it all off with 14 servings of apple pie. He ended up eating so much food that his stomach burst open, ultimately killing him. This is why you should never, after this video, you're gonna think twice before laughing. In 1975, Alex Mitchell was watching an episode of The Goodies. Halfway through the show, he started laughing uncontrollably. He continuously laughed for 25 minutes straight. He eventually died from a heart attack, ultimately laughing himself to death. After this video, I'm gonna ruin your childhood. So we all remember this scene where Mr. Incredible goes to see Edna for a new superhero costume. She goes on and on about all the superheroes that have died from tapes, including Stratigale, who got sucked into the plane engine. This would have caused the plane to crash, killing everyone on board. If you look at Stratigale's stats, you can see that she's only a young high school student. Sorry guys, This is why you should always throw your banana peels away. This is Bobby Leach. He's famous for two things. One, for dropping off the Niagara Falls in a barrel. And two, for dying to a banana peel. In 1962, Bobby was walking down a sidewalk when he slipped on, you guessed it, a banana peel. Bobby fell and hit his head so hard that it caused internal bleeding, ultimately leading to his death. This is why you should never hold your pee. This is Jennifer Strange, who entered a competition called Hold Your Pee for a Week. Contestants are forced to drink as much water as they can without going to the washroom. She ended up drinking 8 bottles of water before her body shut down due to water intoxication, ultimately killing her. This is why you should. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered how all the creatures in SpongeBob can talk? Well, it's because the Bikini Bottom is located right underneath the Bikini Atoll, which is where the US government conducted 23 nuclear tests during the Cold War. SpongeBob and his friends have been genetically mutated by the nuclear radiation, allowing them to evolve and talk like humans. I'm gonna ruin your child. This is why you should never put a flashlight in your mouth. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Remember the show Rugrats? Well, all the babies are dead and are just a figment of Angelica's imagination. Chucky and his mom died giving birth, which is why Chaz is a nervous wreck all the time. And due to complications, which is why Stu is always in his basement making toys for the child he never had. The DeVilles had an abortion, and Angelica couldn't decide whether it was a boy or a girl, which is why she came up with the twins. Susie is Angelica's only real friend, who went along with it to make her happy. Sorry guys. I'm gonna weird but true facts. The tab on a pop can is actually a straw. This is why you should always trim your beard. This is Hans Steiniger from Austria. He's famous for two things. One, for having the longest beard at 4 feet 7 inches. And two, for dying to his beard. In 1567, Hans Steiniger was running away from a fire when he forgot to roll up his beard. By accident, he stepped on his beard, causing him to trip and fall, ultimately breaking his neck. This is why I'm gonna ruin your child. Weird but true facts. Your crazy movie facts that you probably didn't know. Remember this scene where Captain America almost lifts Thor's hammer? And then this scene where he actually grabs it? Well, apparently he was able to lift it the whole time, but he didn't out of respect for Thor. Crazy movie facts that you probably didn't know. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered why Patrick is so dumb all the time? Well, it's because Patrick suffers from Down syndrome. His parents loved him but couldn't handle the pain of raising him. So they kicked him out when he was only a child. Patrick became homeless, which is why he lives under a rock. Patrick's parents told SpongeBob to take care of him. Best friends ever since. Sorry. Who remembers using these exact same blocks in school? Who thought they were the coolest kid when they had the shortest pencil in the class? I'm gonna ruin your childhood. Have you... Should...
right? Look, call me.
Never trust this guy.
No. Savage, take him up, pick up $100. Puppy paws, of course. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's sprinkle a little fairy dust all over the reindeer to come alive. Why you back to Santa Claus, huh? Do you have some?
Bumpers. I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Titanic, have you ever... Story time. Recap. When I was... Do heroes really exist?
Wait. Oreos, wait. We got dark chocolate, caramel, coconut, cinnamon, lemon, mystery, chocolate, marshmallow, Rocky, most stuff, Oreo, skip blue, mocha, chocolate, peanut butter, carrot cake, cheese, how many Oreos do those have? It's fall today, I told you. Birthday month, tell us about your Fortnite.
Yeah? Yes.
No, Mike, because he's dead.
Yes? Did you know that Jesus died for you? Are you serious? Yes.
No, Mike, because he's dead.
Honey, what's wrong?
Cattle back. Sugar, purple, wax. Can't repeat the deal of hell. Found Titus sick. Cattle back. Sugar, purple, wax. Can't repeat the deal of hell. Found Titus sick. Cattle back.
Oh my god. So my mom cleans rich people's toilets like 7 days a week for basically nothing. So I wanted to make this Mother's Day special because she's special Mother's Day before. Now David Dobrik would probably buy his mom a car. And hot dog, I think that's what I'll do too.
Like we always do with this time. Go for mine. I got the shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
Happy Mother's Day. So, and my brother's girlfriend Ashley came. Let the record show she is borderline obsessed with me. So night one of our lake house trip, I wake up to her lips on my freaking lips. This girl snuck in my room at 2 a.m., crawled over to my bed, and kissed me while I was sleeping. I immediately pushed her off as soon as I woke up, obviously. But the next morning, so freaking awkward. We were supposed to spend the day out on the lake, but there was no way I was doing that. Couldn't come because I had a terrible case of real.
You go back to that. Okay.
Streptococcus. Everybody was like, oh, it's okay, stay inside and rest. So I did. Meanwhile, everyone goes down to the dock to board the boat, only to find 5 life jackets available. There were 6 people. So guess who volunteers to set this boat right out and come back to the house? Ashlyn. Part 2 is in my bio. So Mom, I don't want to go to church. Why is that? Because kids are mean there. Well, just ignore them. Let's go. Oh my god, there's Jimmy. What is he wearing? Okay, guys. Who wants to lead worship? Jimmy? Come on. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm literally gonna die.
Father, can you hear me? I'm calling on your name. That's what I know. But it's Jesus we cry out loud.
Mom, I don't want to go to church.
Okay. Nice guys always finish last, should've known that. Oh.
Hey, Mom. Are we still too broke for Halloween? Obviously. Jimmy, make your own. Okay. Took a tweet. What the hell are you? What the Hey, Mom. Still too broke for Halloween? Obviously. Jimmy, make...
Ooh, Hitman. I'm at 300. What else can I buy? A receipt. Cool.
Okay.
It's honestly a little weird how comfortable we're getting with you.
I'm gonna start a live like right now. I am about to start a live. If you want to be in it, come on. Put comment. And that one Blast guy, you might want to join right now. Now is getting. Hurry up, I need you guys to see this on I'm playing with fans in my stream. I'm about to end my stream. Come on. I'm sorry. About to end my stream. Sorry, man. Sorry. Oh. So, if you guys want to hurry up, I'm about to end my stream. I'm playing with fans. Go to my stream and we'll have fun. Or you can just type down your epic down below, like I've been saying. So,
Thank you. Wait, no.
No. Yep. Ordinary box call. Doesn't yelp. Your mommy is so. Got 2 knocks.
so go.
I'm on. Got 2 knocks over here.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin, and I'm gonna make the perfect dance floor. First, I'm gonna need a massive carpet, duh. And because we love the earth, we're gonna recycle some of this cardboard. Doesn't have to be anything special, as long as it's a fair size. Could be from your leftover Amazon packages. Unfortunately, I have to remove some heavy-duty staple box, and then what do you know? I cut myself on a staple like a little idiot. It's not that bad, pero pica. I know I ain't, but it's okay, because Pikachu got me. So this is day 2 and I realized I didn't have enough carpet, so I decided to go to Home Depot and get that and a nice floor. And by nice, I don't mean anything exagerado. I mean, that's enough for me. Now time for a test spin. Spinning, I'm spinning, and satisfied. Hey everyone, it's Kevin, and I'm gonna make...
Someone recommended that I do Rap God faster, but Rap God's not actually that fast. I'll try it at 1 point.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood.
Like, he can't say the fuck word, but he can just sit here and fucking talk about it.
This is why you should never go cave exploring. This is John Jones.
Here's an easy and accurate way to find out.
Evan, magic challenge. You have to do a trick with...
Alright guys, I'm launching the dump trick in 3. No way you thought that was real.
Sure. Jeez, can I spin again? Jeez, why are you so mean? You wanna fight, bro? Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Turn around. What the?
It's probably in my thing to just. Gotta be different, y'all. What are some trends?
Here are some real-life heroes, part 1. This is Noah Woods, and he is one of the biggest heroes ever. At just 5 years old, he woke up to flames in his bedroom. He jumped out of bed, grabbed his 2-year-old little sister, and got them both out of the house through an open window. He then went back into the house to get the family dog and pulled it to safety. And he even got recognized with a life-saving award. These are the 3 heroes of Chernobyl. During the catastrophe of Chernobyl, where a nuclear reactor blew up and killed thousands of people, if it wasn't for these 3 guys right here, millions of other people would have died as well. All 3 of them sacrificed themselves so that another explosion didn't happen. And this photo shows a very big hero, Shirami, this bird right here. This pigeon delivered a message from a trapped battalion of soldiers in World War I, saving nearly 200 soldiers' lives. Pretty cool. Here are some...
finish it one more time and then we're just gonna play solos. With 2 views.
So, go to my live. I'm gonna start the live like right now. I am about to start a live. If you wanna be in it, come on.
Need to get ready here.
I'm gonna start the live like right now. I'm getting ready. I am about to start a live. If you wanna be in it, come on.
I'm honestly gonna go ask my brother if he wants to play. Nah, I'm probably gonna call him fan. Sorry guys, but if he doesn't respond, I might have to just quit. Yeah, you could give it a chat. I want to do something. If you go to my next one, it's gonna be cool.